Hey, everybody.
I gotta turn down my headphones. We got headphones.
We got headphones on. It's weird. I don't like it.
No, you like it.
Yeah, but it feels strange.
Yeah,
you're kind of muffled, which is really weird.
What?
Like, I can't hear you so well.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll move one of my headphones.
Yeah, no. I've just turned mine down a bit. It's like we can hear the game and don't have to comment like, oh, well, the music's supposed to be good, but we can't hear it. It's like, no, we can hear it.
We could totally hear it now.
So we're playing something that Josh insisted on. My name's Megan, his name is Josh, and he wanted to play this.
So, I've seen a lot of people playing this. This is a Pokemon fan game.
It's a one-player foot race.
Yeah, it's a one-player foot race.
It's really slow.
You're running sideways. You got to hit the button to keep up speed. It's awful.
Yeah, I think it was
Caveman Olympics.
It was packaged with the Wii Fit balance board.
Yeah. Okay, the joke's going on for too long.
Well, so is his run.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so I booted this up earlier just to test and make sure everything was working. And I saw that, and it was like, what the fuck? Like, he just stands there, basically. So now we're getting the starters. So this is a Pokemon fan game, is what I was trying to say.
It's not Quartz. It's some other
No,
one.
and actually, we could play Quartz at some point if people actually enjoy
that one would require us to have a ROM of Ruby, and then it overlays on it. It's more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah. So this is Pokemon Uranium. I almost called it Pokemon Ukraine. Pokemon Uranium is a Pokemon fan game, like, clearly. It's recently had a lot of attention brought to it because Nintendo DMCA'd the fuck out of this game. It is no longer available, and people are not supposed to be, like, just selling it or whatever.
Alright, so if we get DMCA'd
no,
for
we're not.
LPing it, it's your fault. This was Josh's idea.
Oopsie poopsie. So yeah, here we go, and then it's set up like a lot of the more modern games where you've got the legendary sitting there and everything. I had to do a fuck ton to get this game to work the way that it looks right now, because we're sitting on our couch and watching this on TV.
Hey,
what?
I think you're shouting because you have headphones on.
Oh, uh-oh.
No, you're fine, but it is like 9 at night, and we live in an apartment with neighbors.
Right. Well, what I was going to say is this particular game took a lot of work for me to get working. Like, I had to find a way to get it full screened. I had to get controller support, and it has to run on the TV so that we can sit side by side and not be cluttered in front of my monitor.
A lot of stuff that we haven't done before.
Yeah, so I kind of just did everything to do it all at once. This is a 3-minute save. The only reason this is here, that character's name defaulted to Josh.
Oh my god, really?
I don't know why, but yes, it totally did.
Do you think it could have something to do with going into data on your computer?
I don't know.
On PC?
It's possible.
I mean, do you have your name listed in your computer?
Not that I
don't
can think
so.
of.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense if it was on like a Wii or a DS or something.
Yeah, but it's 3 minutes because I had to go in and get a single save so that it would boot in full screen mode.
I hope the default girl name is Megan.
I don't think so, but I mean, maybe.
Check for updates. Like they patch this?
Yeah. So they patch this every so often.
That's
and
good.
You can see, like, I have a bunch of stuff running. The screen size is somebody modded the game so that it would have that. Originally, it was just small, medium, big. So it's really cool. That's just, I wanted to show that off. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new game, and we're gonna let this take us where it does.
Yep. Okay.
Regular is a normal Pokemon game. Nuzlocke is you
Fuck
faint,
that.
it's dead.
Yeah,
you famously hate Nuzlocke.
No, okay, so I've never done one, but it's dumb.
Yeah,
like,
you
it's
really
fine
dislike
if
the
you
concept.
like to self-impose challenges on yourself. Cool, whatever. I feel like the idea of it being like a thing with a name that people do, it's like, I don't care. I'm gonna play the game the way I play the game. I don't care.
So, upon booting this game up, I could immediately tell what this was. This isn't a ROM hack, for those of you who are wondering. His hand is fucking mangled, by the way.
Yeah, that's an okay hand.
Yeah, some of the sprite in this, when it's his name is Bamboo. It's Bamboo.
Why couldn't it just be Bamboo then?
I don't know.
This sounds worse. That sounds like someone's like. It's not hard to pronounce. Bamboo sounds like a bad word.
It does.
A little bit.
Yeah, so we're applying for a job in this. We're not just, some kid who gets
apparently
whatever.
we're still a kid, but
Yeah.
I mean, kids are adults in Pokemon, I guess.
So he can tell us what we're going to be doing here. So controls, we don't really need information for. Adventure, I'm going to assume is just Pokemon, but I'm going to click it anyway just to make sure.
Yeah, see
and
if they describe it
reconfigure
weird.
is working on the controls. So we're just going to go into adventure. Yeah, so collecting specimens for research. Along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's Pokemon. He's wearing sandals, by the way. Did you even notice that?
And, there's palm trees on his hoodie.
Yeah.
Shorts and sandals and a hoodie, though.
Yeah, that's... Why is he wearing it? Yeah, like a hoodie, because that's all mix-matched now.
A little bit, but he can remove the hoodie, and if it's too hot, it's fine. I mean, there's people who do that. There's also people who wear shorts in the winter for reasons unknown.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm looking at you like, shorts in the winter, man.
I like the cold. Like, you can't take that from me.
You like the breeze on your leg hairs?
Sometimes.
I'm not even reading his shit because we're talking.
He's just talking.
Yeah,
it's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's basics. It's like, you're gonna go out and do things.
So now we get to see our first
that's why
one.
His hand
Check
is
it
so
out.
fucked.
That's actually not a bad Pokemon.
It's really generic.
It doesn't quite look like that could be in almost any RPG, but it doesn't look bad. I was actually impressed when I saw that.
It's super generic. That's why his hand was so fucked up. It's supposed to have a Pokeball
because it's supposed to be holding
they
a Pokeball.
Edited it.
Yeah, without the
Pokeball,
that looks awful.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I was trying to say the sprites in this game are great. The chibi ones are actually, they look like they're on model. They're super good.
This
from
guy
what I've
is just a little
seen.
off.
This guy just looks a little off, yeah. With his sunglasses and his shifty eyes.
Yeah, and his weird hunch. He's a little bit hunched. Like he's expecting to have to hide something really quick. Like the cops are going to come by and he has to shove that Pokeball and that clipboard into his hoodie and run. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess we're playing actual Pokemon.
I guess.
Sort of. This is the first time we've done this on the channel, which is strange because we have a segment titled Popkas.
Yeah, Popkas means Pokemon. It's
pretty much the direct meaning.
Well, the direct meaning of Popka is ass in Russian.
Well, sure.
But it also is short for Popkamons, which was it's an inside joke.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm Megan.
No, look, so you have female, male, and then this one in between. I think this is actually an interesting concept.
Yeah.
But
I
don't know if I would do it this way.
I don't know if they're doing it for inclusivity or variety or both or whatever, but it's not bad. That one in the middle totally just looks like a girl to me, though.
I actually thought it looked like a dude when I first saw it.
Ponytail.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, it can be any of them can be anything. You can justify any of these as girls or boys.
Yeah. They also picked blue, green, and then pink for them. So yeah, I don't know.
They're trying to do it. Oh, so you've decided we're a boy.
Oh, do you not want to be?
Well, we didn't discuss it.
Okay.
You didn't even
What
ask.
do you want to be? A boy?
Well, like I said, any of them look like they could be anything. I mean, the designated girl has like a boob line, but they're prepubescent kids, right? They're 10 years old.
I guess.
It doesn't matter. I kind of like the middle, actually.
Okay, you want to go with the one in the middle?
The girl one is not the best sprite, and the boy one's really generic. The one in the middle kind of just looks like an NPC, but she looks like a Pokemon NPC.
I guess in all fairness, we're going to be passing the controller back and forth anyway.
Yeah,
so picking the one that looks like it's kind of...
the neutral.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
I actually like that sprite the best.
So what's our name?
It's Josh and Megan.
Oh no, I'm going to have to get up and type. Wait a minute.
This.
If I hit enter, I might be able to get it to come up with an automatic name, and that's not enter, that's space.
Start?
No, that's backspace.
Start button?
Is start enter? No, start I think is Z. Or no, that's Z. No, okay, I don't know which one's Z.
Controller. Yeah.
I'll just stand up. What do you want me to name it?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
I'll just pick one at random.
Yeah,
Hold on.
take off your headphones.
Yeah. I will. I don't want to
Yeah, you
pull
don't
the
want to
mic
knock
around.
everything over.
All right, so gonna go ahead and enter the name of the channel. I guess is that too boring to you?
Put a Y on it.
All right, there you go.
That looks like a confusingly neutral name.
And my headphones are back on, so now I can hear the game again. Yes, that's our name, apparently.
So if we had announced that we were doing this prior, I would have asked for people to send us name suggestions, which we can still do when we catch Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, that's entirely
When
possible.
we post this, I'll probably put up a thing saying just, like, drop names in my Ask box, and we'll just use them as long as they're not, like, too long or dumb.
So this is something that this particular game does that is unlike actual Pokemon games and just makes it feel like a fan game, because this never happened.
Okay, well, let's see it.
It's a backstory. Check that out.
Are you wearing a Scouter?
That's your father.
Okay.
By the way, notice that it's not his or her father, it's their father, because we chose the middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's not dwell on the fact that we're the neutral character. We're gonna make it weird.
Their dad was a Pokemon ranger, by the way. Did you see that?
Yes, how about you just read this instead of talking over it?
Although the workers managed jobs, they worked it at some kind of awful nuclear place.
Yeah, so everything was good.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Shut up.
Okay.
I don't even like that show.
Sorry, I know. So
that show's not good.
I immediately knew upon looking at this intro, because I had to look through part of this intro. Like, even if you speed through, you don't get through this quick.
Mm-hmm.
I had to watch part of this when I was setting up some stuff to make sure that the capture was working. This particular system, immediately upon seeing it struck me what it was. And I kind of started this and I didn't finish the idea just yet. It's an RPG Maker game.
Is it?
I swear to God, I recognize some of the things that they're doing, because I've sat down and stared at RPG Maker for years.
He's never finished a game.
Yeah, you could probably say it's been more like decades or
Part
something.
Part of him courting me into being his girlfriend was saying that he can make RPG Maker games, and he never made me one.
Yeah, well. So this is literally just, I'm pretty sure this is just RPG Maker.
It might be Game Maker.
VX
it might be something
Ace.
else.
It's got a lot of limitations that are very, very on the nose for RPG Maker too. Like this little box here, RPG Maker's maximum aspect ratio is 544 by 422, I want to say 416. Sorry, 544 by 416. But it's really obvious when you look at a lot of this stuff. But they have done some crazy shit to it to make it do half the things that they're doing in this.
So let's actually watch it instead of talking about the technicals.
Yeah. So the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Do you want nuclear reactors in your Pokemon?
Do you want nuclear reactors in your office? There's got laptops and stuff sitting there. Wait, are they doing nuclear research on laptops?
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good point, because those clearly aren't desktop PCs,
Yeah,
unless they're the
like
ancient Macs or something.
I don't know. They don't look like they'd be what you'd use in a setting where you're just in an office.
Yeah, they really don't.
Like, you just have desktops.
Also, it took me until the end of this to realize there were stairs in the corner.
Oh, yeah, no, I've noticed them.
Yeah. So that's not the reactor. That's the top of it. The reactor's under the ground
Why would
or something.
you put your office above the... whatever. Okay, so we're some kid who's got parents, and one of the parents exploded.
And the other parent is, he wears a scouter,
cop.
so he's like Vegeta or something,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, he's a Pokemon cop.
So the region is nuclear now, right?
Yeah, it made it uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. And
okay, so we're gonna find her, and
she's
she's gonna be like a mutant eventually.
I love that the only thing that we've seen of our dad so far.
She's gonna be the legendary.
The only thing we've seen of our dad so far is him with the scouter walking in pitch black.
Yeah.
It's really weird. So chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. Rangers are literally considered police as a result of this.
Yeah,
then, I
guess.
Or at least within fan canon, I guess. Yeah, so we live with our auntie.
Okay.
Our dad actually stopped taking care of us because he was so heartbroken about losing our mother that he
10 years has
intentionally
passed
lost us.
from that, but Okay, so we're older than 10.
I think we are 10.
So we were a newborn when this happened? Like literally
Something
0
like
years
that.
old?
Yeah.
Because it's the mother who would have birthed us, Ernest Bambo.
Ernest Bambo.
Ernest. I don't know, that's just a fun name. So our mother who birthed us was at work when she had a 0-year-old baby. It's like,
Yeah.
she's a nuclear scientist. She didn't get maternity. We've got to be more than 0.
Maybe we're like 1. Maybe we're like
so we're
11. Something like
or
that.
something. No, we're 20.
Yeah. We were 10 when when our mom died.
Yeah, whatever.
Looking for. So we're a research assistant.
Is the gender of the friend variable based on what we choose?
I have no idea. I didn't get far enough in to actually even see the rival.
Yeah, like, is it a set person, or is it just whoever we didn't pick?
I'm going to guess it's probably a set person. That's been normal Pokemon's thing for a while.
Theo is into neutral name.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So here we are in our bedroom. It's a bedroom.
Yep. A lot of these are just Pokemon sprites.
Me and my Outen, Gerbolta's Big Adventure.
It's like, just, here's some names of things.
Quest for Legends. I've read all of these many times.
Is that a Wii U?
I don't know. I hope it's a PC. No, it's a Wii U.
Yeah.
But I hear they're coming out with a new system soon.
Yep. Is that a map?
Oh, jeez. There's a news report showing on TV. Apparently they're building a new nuclear plant in Pandora.
Another one?
Okay, time to go. That doesn't appear to be a map.
Was this made in America by Americans?
Yes. As far as I'm aware. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me.
Japan does have nuclear
Scandinavian
reactors.
or something.
So I guess it would make sense for them.
Does this map feel kind of small to you?
A little, but it's a fan game.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
How do I
I
go
gotta
back?
sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Sneeze. Okay.
I can't go back.
Did you fuck up your controller settings?
I shouldn't have fucked up the controller settings, but I'm gonna just be right back.
So, did you fix it?
Yep. Technical difficulties, guys. Sorry, I totally did fix it. Turns out I hadn't mapped an escape button. So I didn't have the ability to do like opening the menu or getting out of things like that.
So now you can?
Yeah, now I can.
Cool.
So now would be a perfect time to show off. This is the inventory stuff.
This
Check
is a little
that out.
different.
Yeah, I like it though, actually. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm wondering if I can turn my shoes on from here.
They
Can
might
I?
need to alert you to their existence first.
Nope,
Oh.
there we go. Figured it out. Yeah, X is mapped to Z right now.
Okay.
I don't know why, but this should mean that maybe we're moving faster when
you're
we're
outside.
Yeah.
Don't
And
run
then,
indoors.
Oh yeah, and then
You
let's
got
see
a
if there's
single
anything in the
potion
PC.
in your PC box?
You'd think so because it's a fan game that they would toss the. Yep, there it is.
Yep. Traditional.
Yep. Always potions, never not.
Yep.
So let's see. That's.
Do we have anything in our
Do
mail?
we have anything in the mailbox?
They
No,
could have totally
no
put in a
mail.
message for us.
Yeah.
Oh well. So that's our aunt,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know about anybody else, but when I start a Pokemon game, I do just walk around and check every single item.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Sandy's sock drawer.
Oh god, we were looking at her dildos.
No, we're looking at her socks.
Well, let's
Pokemon Life,
scandalous about
Pokemon
that.
Evolution, Philosophy of Pokemon.
She really likes Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Guilty
Dude,
pleasure
they're-
reading. The
they're doing this
Arcanine
on
Prince, a fiery romance.
Werewolf.
Yeah,
Werewolf fiction.
she's into.
Don't get into her bed, gross.
She's into saucy romance novels.
It's unfortunate that there's no door in front of her bed.
You know what? Actually, I'm kind of surprised that they modeled her room in here because the big complaint people usually have about the mom in like red and blue
They don't have
is
their
always
own
that they
room.
don't have their own room.
Go talk to her already.
Yeah, give me a second. Home is where the heart is, and there's a heart underneath it.
Okay, boring.
It's a
like,
Poe reference.
be like more creative with your needlepoint, Auntie.
So yeah, can't help but feel sad.
Yeah, we are 20. We're all grown up. No, we're 27.
Yeah, we're 27.
Just like in real life.
Yeah, all right. So our parents died when we were 17 or something. Yep. So yeah, all kids have to grow up and leave the house. The TV told her so.
His father has a name, so he's important. It's probably a gym leader or something.
Yeah, that's how we get the running shoes, even though I've already turned them on.
Huh. Okay.
Aw, she's an emotional old lady. Yeah, well, I'm sure your father's proud of you too, even though he abandoned you to work more.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it now. Our mom got mutated by the radiation, and she's the new legendary, and he's trying to catch her to save her. That is my guess. It might be bullshit.
Oh, thank God. So we can run indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's biking you can't do indoors.
It's a time and a place for everything, but not now.
A cup of joe.
Are we not allowed to say coffee?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Just some
So,
hot joe?
It is like 9 o'clock at night. I'm guessing this has an internal time.
Oh, it might, yeah.
So
Is that
so,
tile
yeah.
set fucking up for you over there? You seeing that?
Yeah, it's
Just ever so
unfortunately we
slightly.
do not have a V-Sync on this. So I think what that is that's some vertical fuckery.
Is that going to show up in the recording?
I have no idea. We'll see.
We'll find out.
We will
So
see.
if you can't see it, it's just like every so often the pixels are spaced 1 pixel off, so the tiles are a little bit.
It looks a little jank when
The
we
tiles
run.
themselves look really nice. A rare candy this early?
Immediately, yeah. Somebody gives us
Okay.
gives it to us to.
So
to
I
start
never
with.
use my rare candies.
I actually do use rare candies quite often.
Never use them. I never do.
Chien Monk. Neat. Oh, there's a Pokemon here. And a tree. Oh. I thought I could walk behind that tree. I
Guess
can't.
not. But it can.
Chien. It's a Chien
Okay.
Monk. What's this Pokemon? Oh, it's talking. Kabug.
Okay.
I think like a Burby. It's a flying type.
These names aren't so creative
Yeah,
yet.
some of these names are, they sound a bit like Popka names.
A little bit.
What kind of Pokemon lives in this prawn? Probably just Magikarp.
Most of them so far have just been, here's an animal,
Captured
and we
Pokemon
spelled it
with my
weird.
friends across the world with the power of the internet. Yeah, the internet gives you a lot of things across the world.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you're 27.
Yeah. Wait until you're almost 30 to get your first Pokemon, kid.
You can't have Pokemon and health insurance, one or the other.
Yeah. Jeez. Is this gonna be where we're supposed to go? Oh, this guy was in the flashback.
Talk to him. Oh, that's his dad.
Oh. Huh.
Go up and, like, raid his room. Get his potion out of his PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna go steal Theo's potion. Mr. Huxtable won't know what hit him.
I never watched that show.
I'm gonna, every time I see him, I'm gonna have to say something about it.
I'm gonna continue saying that I don't directly get references whenever I don't. Age 11. Okay. So we're lifelong friends. I met him when we were 1.
Would you like to read this poorly read, written?
Yes.
Okay. The best, most awesome Pokemon trainer was the champion of Kanto, Johto, and Tandor. He never lost it one single time.
But Hoenn, fuck that.
His Pokemon were strong and powerful. They were so tough that they got a new evolution called Super Mega Evolve. Everyone thought he was cool, including his best friend Hundy.
And he was married to Reshiram.
That trainer's name was Theo.
Adorable.
And he played with Linkin Park. And his dad bought him an Xbox. I don't know.
His dad worked at Xbox.
Yeah, his dad can work wherever he wants to. He's like a nuclear engineer.
For the Xbox company. Breadwinner? Like, do we get, like...
Wait,
money?
was that an old person sex joke?
I don't know.
Did you catch that? You're going to be the breadwinner now. I should pop by to visit your auntie now and again.
Yeah, I'm just getting this vibe that our aunt is like a foxy grandma.
Okay, this is the guy who gave us a rare candy. So let's just raid people's homes, I guess.
I don't think that's a thing, but
Chin
I mean,
Chin.
maybe.
Yeah, you know what? That that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, there generally isn't raiding in Pokemon. Either people give you things, or they're like there on the floor.
Yeah,
it's not Dragon
like other
Quest.
RPGs where you can just walk in and
you just
steal
open
things
every
out of the
cabinet,
cabinets.
take everyone's herbs, just get their
I like
their
doing that in
stash.
Dragon Quest. You know what I especially like
sign?
doing in it's a sign.
Okay.
It's dangerous to
just
go
a
out without a
warning?
Pokemon. Yeah.
Go out there. Oh.
Nope.
Fuck.
Wait, is that like just right beyond it? Is that like a pond?
I can't
or
tell. That might be a path.
Like a crater? Could have been a path, you're right. So here's... It's called Pokemon Red version.
Does this take place in like 1996?
Pokemon Red version lets me explore the Kanto region. A team of Pokemon, become a master, all from inside my house.
This is too meta. That
Yeah,
wasn't
it's a little
fun.
too much.
That one was lame.
Bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days, but now he won't put it down for even a second. Maybe it's the devil. Junior won't do his chores and his room is a mess. Oh dear, what am I to do? And then she just repeats. Okay, I was hoping there might have been a third line of dialogue, but no.
No.
Oh, did I read the thing in front of this tree?
I don't think so.
Is this
Also,
a
this is a
monument to
huge
someone?
first town.
Oh yeah, no, this first town is gigantic in comparison. Town of fresh beginnings.
That's generic.
Yeah, that's not so interesting, honestly. I'm gonna guess that this is where the professor lives.
Are you
Next
the
to this
professor?
man. Yeah.
He lives in that pond. Throw a
Aren't
cucumber
native-
in.
Oh, most of the Pokemon found in the Tandor region aren't native to this region. But there are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce.
Those are some weird examples to give. Are Dunsparce just
Yeah.
common here?
Maybe. Wait, did he say that Pokemon in this region are?
Yeah. You
They
have a
are
tendency.
native, okay.
Okay, you have a tendency to like somehow read the opposite of things.
I
Like you
don't
just
know how I
add
do that.
nose to the like middle of sentences constantly.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Like in real
we're
life,
stopped.
he does this.
Hey, it's a smaller version of that guy.
Is
What
that
worked
hair
with my
streak
mom?
genetic?
Is all of that hair genetic?
Yeah.
Because it's red on top, but then he's got the black in the back and then the streak in the
Yeah,
front.
he's just genetically Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh's grandpa had that going on, so yeah.
Is this kid slightly shorter than we are, actually?
Yeah, so he's 11 and we're 27.
Yeah, so he is actually canonically a child and we are not.
Or we're just an older child.
Something like that, yeah. We at the very least, we're, like, larger than that child is. Oh, look at that thing up there.
Yeah, it's a Charmeleon X.
I'm sorry, the controls are a little bit sticky, so it's like I'm trying to go right, and then I don't move, and then I just walk into a wall.
He looks like a Dragon Ball character.
He looks like a Rocket
Professor
member.
Vegeta.
Like, if he had just a different colored shirt on, he could be the villain of a game.
I guess.
Tommy? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo. Yeah,
Yeah, this is your first day of work in the Bitcoin mine.
yeah.
I don't know.
This is your first day of work.
It's
Put on
9
your
at
suits.
night.
Yeah. Go out into the night. Fucking work, children.
Yeah.
Like, let's not even get on to the... Is Pokemon Trainer bold?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's
but only
interesting.
slightly?
So we have to take an aptitude test.
Oh.
I have heard of this. Apparently, they do not tell you what the ones that your
okay.
choices. They don't give you the 3 Pokemon. They tell you to take an aptitude, and whatever you choose winds up giving you a Pokemon. It's like a personality test.
Okay. I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I do either, because I like to be able to see the Pokemon that I'm choosing between.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure once you know how the quiz goes, you can rig it, but we don't know yet.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that the quiz is actually really obvious, but if you don't know what the Pokemon look like, you don't know what you're going to want.
I feel for Theo right now. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, okay. Let me take the thing.
Okay, so everyone's got those speech balloon arrows that, like, are kind of awkward. It was over the select.
So,
okay, so this is obvious.
Yeah. It's really obvious what you're going to get when you choose through it, but you don't know what they look like.
I'm just going to say water starter all the way.
I usually like grass.
So I guess that means we have to choose fire, so neither of us wins?
Oh, no. God, no.
Okay.
Well, if you see a Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? Is it attack it, throw a Pokeball, or wait and see what it does?
Well, I mean, if it's in the wild and the battle starts, like, I guess you attack it.
I'm going to say throw a Pokeball. Is that okay?
Well, you're not going to catch it if you don't weaken it first.
All right, we'll attack it right away. Very good. Come on, that was easy. All right, next question. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Protect, or Hidden Power?
Dude, they want us to pick fire desperately.
Actually, I like Protect.
Okay. If we, get an even number of answers, do they give us some fourth thing?
Which of these Pokemon would win in an all-out battle?
Ampharos.
Okay.
Well, first of all, Gyarados is just entirely weak to Ampharos, and Gliscor is kind of it is ground type, but whatever.
What is your motivation for becoming a trainer? Becoming the very best, exploring the region, or making new friends?
None of those. my motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer is because Pokemon.
Okay, do you want a water starter? Because we can go with that if you want.
I guess that's the closest thing to why I like these games, because it's you get a million pets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it for the aptitude test. Analyzing. Yep. Okay, so now we get paired up. We only get to, we get to see what they are after we take the test, though.
Yeah. Although I'm guessing that these are the
weird.
ones we saw in that intro before the start
probably.
menu.
You seem to be the trainer that's capable of many different strategies. You prefer to adapt. Your philosophy is probably to just go with the flow. For a balanced trainer like you, Electux.
So it's electric?
It's an electric water type.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the typings on these are kind of weird in this particular fan generation.
A whole generation of fans.
Yeah,
we have to go and get it. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. They didn't even give it to us. It's so completely. It's rude, is what it is.